Thank you, George. Good evening, everybody.
And hand you down to pitch side for FCTV's Peter McDowell.
Thank you, George. Good evening, everybody.
Hey, this is Solo P1. I'm going to bring in the host now, TOTO Hammer. He's a bit of a delay, but he's coming in now.
Yeah, big up, man, big up. I finally got my stuff working. But yeah, man, welcome, man. Of course, final whistle show between Liverpool and Villa, player ratings and live review. If you haven't already, smash that like button. Of course, if you're watching the replay, smash that like button as well, because this will be going live to Twitter as well. So whoever on Twitter, if you're watching YouTube on the replay, go check it, go check the video out, and hit that like button, man. But yeah, we're first going to introduce Solo P1. So got Solo on there. Yeah, welcome.
Yeah,
Solo.
how's it going? How's it going, man? How's it going? I'm happy to be here. It's a good day to be a Liverpool fan. It's a good day.
Yeah, man. No, I'm really glad. Top of the league, top of the Premier League, and top of the Champions League. It's
brilliant.
It's a great day to Liverpool fan. But of course, we got Uncle Rod in the building.
Yo, big up, man, big up. You know what? I'm eating some honey roasted peanuts. You know, about that.
Oh man, you need a drink now, though. Still,
I got my drink right here. Don't watch that. But yeah, good to be here. Good to be here.
Yes, good, man. Great day to be a Liverpool fan. Of course, we're going to start with Rod this time. How did you think about the Villa game?
Listen, I thought we played well. We played really well. I thought Villa might show a bit more fight than what they did, but the sort of like caveat to that is that we never let them play. You know what I mean? We never let them play from sort of like early up. We was just on them, you know, pressing them and stuff. People like Jacob Ramsey, Ollie Watkins, and all them, man, they couldn't really get it. Even when they brought Duran in, he couldn't get into the game. I don't know what sort of like Arnie Slott's done to this team, but when we seem to get ahead, we seem to snuff the opposition out. Do you know what I mean? They can't really get us. You know what I mean? So I don't know what tweaking he's done with the team, but whatever it is brilliant. It is brilliant. And long may it last. Arnie Slott, listen, he's doing well. And I was really gassed about that game, especially when Mo Salah just topped it off. I thought, yeah, this is ours now. Do you know what I mean? And we got 5 points KFC. How good can he get it? Do you know what I mean?
I'm with you. Toto. Oh, don't forget. Yeah, I'm with you, Rod. It's look, at the end of the day, right? I sent you a message the other day. Look, if we can't believe in what we're doing, there's no point watching Liverpool. Yeah. There's no point. I'm not saying we're gonna win the league, but I'm starting to believe that we could do something. You know, we could do something, and I think Slot tactically is at the moment he's doing everything right. He's making the right substitutions at the right time. He's trying to balance a squad. I know our depth is not big, but he's trying to balance it, and I think he's balancing it well. I like the way he's balancing Diaz and Gakpo, the way they're balancing and not playing every game Diaz knows Gakpo, and he's bringing on Gakpo as a sub. Sometimes he brings on Diaz as a sub. Sometimes he swaps the players over, has Diaz in the middle, Gakpo on the left like he did in the Champions League. I like how he's doing all that. And I just like, because something he wouldn't have done, what's his name? Klopp wouldn't have done, because you know with Klopp, he plays a 4-3-3 and he just goes with the same squad. He's not really known for rotating. I like the way Slot is rotating. I'm not comparing them both because Jurgen Klopp will always be the GOAT for me. But what Slot's doing, I like what he's doing. And I'm glad that when he came to our club, I was a bit suspicious of him. I still am a little bit. But when he came into the club and I didn't really hear of him and everyone was saying, oh yeah, Slot ball, you're not getting nowhere, you're going to fall off, there's no Jurgen Klopp. Slot's going to come and he's going to wreck the team up. He ain't going to be able to get no good players. The players ain't going to want to work for him. Trent will probably leave and all that, None of that's happening now. So all of them talked and we're doing it on the football pitch, and I'm so I'm so happy as a Liverpool fan, the direction that we're going. The only thing, the blip for me in the season is that Chiesa's not playing. I want to see what Chiesa's got. You know, when he's fully fit, I want to see what he's got. And that's the only thing what worries me on the right-hand side, the way salaries. I don't want Salah to get no injury or he starts to fall off in the second part of the season. That's the only thing what worries me. The other parts, don't worry. We got the left wing, we got the striker, we got the midfield, we got a little rotation there with Endo. If we need, like, have you noticed when he wants to defend the game, he brings Endo on to stir up the game, and that's what I like his system is. I'm just, Rods, I'm a happy man. I'm a happy.
Do you know something? I'm going to just quickly say something. Yeah. I was having a conversation with Fuzzy yesterday. Big up Fuzzy, new time.
Big up, man.
Yeah. I was having a conversation yesterday, and what I think is, you know, like Arnie Slot is coming as the head coach. Yeah. What I think at the end of the day is going to happen, right? Obviously, due to what he does, you know, what he can do, you know what I mean? What he brings to the club, so that he brings the Champions League, and this and that, or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. I feel at the end of the day, what would happen? He will work himself up to be a manager, yeah. But it's going to be a situation today that's sort of like, it's always going to be sort of like Michael Evans going to have the last say. You know what I mean? He doesn't want to get in. He doesn't want to get in a situation that we were before. But however, he can't get in that situation before. Excuse me, because he was a sporting director. Now he's a CEO. You know, he will always have the last word. But I think what a lot of teams are going to do now is, they're going to get in head coach, other than getting in a manager. Because when you get in a manager's more, it's harder to get rid of, right, than a head coach. Head coach, you can get rid of him pretty easily. But a manager, it's harder because you've got to go all that severance pay and all that sort of pay. And, you know, all this sort of things. A lot of stress. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. That's why they kept people like Ten Hag for so long. That's why we kept Benitez for so long and all them sort of people there. If these guys that they were head coaches, we could have literally moved them along a long time ago. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I think now, the way it's going now in the day, right, is a lot of you find out a lot of teams when they get obviously the new a new person in charge, because obviously, you know, this guy wants to cut the mustard. You know what I mean? Yeah. When they get a new person, it's going to be a head coach, and then probably as the years go on, and depending what they've done, they work their way up to becoming a manager. I think it's more or less earning that right now, much less than just getting it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're saying, Rod. I know what you're saying. Basically, look, the way when we had Jurgen Klopp, he was like the manager and the coach. Like he got to a point where he had a lot of power, which was earned because he won us the league and he won us the Champions League. And he was like he was doing the transfer stuff and he was coaching us and being the manager all in one. And I think all that got to him, you know, and you know, all that, like you want to make the signings, you want to coach a team, you want to manage everything. And I think all that, got on top of Jurgen Klopp. And that's what eventually why he wanted to leave. He said, and obviously he didn't get the backing from the owners as well, in my opinion. But all Slot has to do, what you just said, just coach a team. I don't want him to get involved in all the business part of it. That's what, like you said, they brought in Edwards and all the man to deal with all that. Yeah, they can deal with all that. Yeah, but all Slot has to do is just coach a team. And what you just said, I think other teams are going to start to copy us. Yeah, they're gonna follow our model where they're just going to follow, right. We'll get a coaching just to coach the team, and then we'll get all the sporting directors and that to do all the rest. And I think that's the simple way of doing it. I think that's the old school way of doing it as well.
You know that Man United, now they got in Amron. You know, they got him in as a head coach.
Yeah.
He's a head coach, not manager. He's a head coach,
not manager, head coach. Yeah,
right. So before, when Ten Hag come in as a manager, so that's why I think at the day, right, much less than you just getting that right straight away. I think it's gonna be a situation where you're gonna have to earn it. You know what I mean? So like they give you a 3-year contract, right?
I think they should have kept Van Nistelrooy, by the way.
Yeah.
I think because, you know, they won the last game with that. Ever since Van Nistelrooy has come to the club, of course they haven't felt,
energy was different.
They haven't like, you know, faced someone big, but they haven't lost. No. And it seems like even though there's teams that Man United should be beating when Ten Hag was there, and they're still lost.
Yeah.
But I think Van Nistelrooy is a decent manager, as I saw so far. I think he played for Man United. He loves the club. He loves the club, right?
He's a legend there, isn't it?
Why would you want a manager who's got a good relationship with the club and can potentially have a good relationship with the player? It's not so good about Arne Slot. Difference in Arne Slot, right, and different with managers, that he has a relationship with players. This is why he's similar to Jurgen Klopp. He is similar to Jurgen Klopp. I wouldn't say it's the same. Well, I'm not going that far. He's nowhere near Jurgen Klopp, right? What I'm saying is that he's got similar attributes. He loves playing the high pressure sometimes. We're good at pressing. See how good we're pressing, we're good at winning the ball back. Soon we lose that ball, we win it back. What? We win it like 20 seconds. 20 seconds or so, we win the ball back. Right? It's good pressing. Villa could not handle that. Villa could not handle the pressure. Their players could not handle the pressure. And Unai Emery is a decent, good manager, you know. He's a good manager, and he knows what he's doing when it comes on there. But he came unstuck against Liverpool. We're taking the mickey and just playing it around the back for 5-10 minutes. They couldn't even press us. Villa were literally there, right? None of the strikers could be bothered to press us. None of the midfielders could be bothered to press. None of the wingers bothered to press, right? As soon as we lost that ball, we press and press and press. Yeah, and that's what I like about Arne Slot's football.
Yeah,
right?
I agree. 100% agree, man.
Yeah, we've got 2 matches to go. 2 big matches. We've got City and Real Madrid back to back. Right? We've got to come out and get a result out of these 2 games. Not so much the Champions League, but I want to win that City game. I want to win
that City game. But equally, I want to win that Madrid game.
I want to win the Madrid game. But
that's payback. I
want to win. Yeah, it's payback, but I want to win the City game more because I want this league this season. We are 5 points ahead. Look, we can afford a loss and still be ahead. That's how far ahead we are now.
Yeah, but I
don't want to lose.
I know what you're saying, and I understand it. You know what I mean? Ideally, and I do what I understand it. Well, this is Real Madrid, and if we beat them,
I want to stick it to them.
We put them out of the Champions League. We put them
more
out.
More or less.
Yeah, they're more or less out. They're more or less out. That'll be the third defeat that they got. Yeah. Remember, they lost to Lille, and they've lost to
who did they have before us? The team that had. Who's the team that they had the other day?
Milan.
They lost to them as well.
Lost to them. So I think there was 2 or 3 they lost.
No, I think they've lost 3, but I forgot the other team. I know them 2 though. Now they drawed 1, Rods, lost 2, and if we beat them, that'd be lost 3.
Yeah, but they'll be out. They'll
be more or less out then. They'll have to play that extra game, and that might be against like you never know, Arsenal. Someone, Arsenal's not going to get anywhere, are they? What we're talking about, Arsenal beating Madrid. It's never going to happen, is it? But look, I'm looking at I think we're in a good place. Mo Salah broke another record the other day. Beat Rooney's record for the most games and goals assist in Premier League history. So, the games I've had, he's had more goals than Rooney and assists in the same amount of games. So he's beat that Rooney record. So that is absolutely outstanding. So
isn't he he's 1 goal away in the league.
Yeah, I put it in the private chat. I put it in the chat.
Yeah. He's 1 goal away in the league from beating Robert Fowler's goal.
No, he's past Fowler. He's past Fowler for goals, yeah.
Okay.
Just passed it yesterday.
All right.
He's beat Rooney now for the most goals and assists in so many games. Wayne Rooney, and that's an achievement right there because we all know Rooney was a baller. I didn't like the geezer, but he was a baller.
Yeah.
What a player! He knew where the net was, man.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he was quality.
I'm happy. Yeah. Rods, I'm in a good place with Liverpool. I'm so happy. I wish we could play this week, but we ain't. We got the Women's Champions League instead, which I'll be watching. Plus, we've got Formula 1 starts on Friday. There's only 3 more races to go Formula 1, and I'm glad Formula 1's starting now because there's no football, so we can just concentrate on Formula 1, which I'm happy about. But yeah, man, we're in a good place. I just love watching the rival fans crying to their tea. I saw Monts attack bare rival fans today. Monty's on a rampage, right? I sent my message the other day. I goes, take it to him, man. Take it to him. Because I remember all of them were running Liverpool down. I remember all of them was Liverpool ain't gonna get nowhere, and now they're a bit shook. Liverpool are there, man. Arsenal 9 points behind us.
Yeah. Look, before we move on to the ratings, I want to mention this one thing that I heard today, and I think you two probably heard about. I don't know about this referee that managed our game yesterday. There's a Pogmore has suspended him with immediate effect, so he's never ever coming back to the Premier League, right? And he called he basically, in a nutshell, he called Jurgen Klopp German something.
German B.
What?
B. Don't say it on the screen. B.
Okay.
BAS.
And then he called that he don't like Klopp. He said
They got rid of him.
Crap. He said Liverpool's crap. Don't like Klopp. That's basically what he said in a nutshell. And they got rid of him.
What's his name?
Got rid of him. Yeah, he said that.
The referee always used to screw us over.
The referee who managed. Yeah, the referee, right? Now the Pogmore, no, that's not the Pogmore guy. It's the ref who refed our game yesterday against Villa. That's the same.
Okay.
He said,
but he refereed us last year when we had Klopp and all them decisions went against.
Because I remember I remember Klopp going to him, yeah.
Yeah, and they gave Klopp a card, didn't it? A yellow card or something.
No, I think Klopp went to him to ask him what's the problem? Because you know what I mean? Because he can see at the end of the day that sort of like, that he wasn't liked by him and of that. So he must have went over to ask him, what's the problem? What is the problem with you? Do you know what I mean? With you and me? And he goes, there's no problem, I just don't like him. He told Klopp to his face he don't like him.
Yeah, you know why he said he don't like him? It's something to do with the German thing. He said, I don't like you. Because you're a German B. That's what he called him. And now they've got rid of him. And of course, they got rid of him.
The thing is that look, basically.
Wasn't that last season he done that though?
Yeah, I think last season.
Yeah. But he said something the other day as well. But he's lost his job.
Yeah, he said.
He said something again.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, look, with a ref, you got to be neutral. You can't be supporting one side. It's like you can't have a Man City fan ref managing a City Liverpool game. There's only one way that's going to go. There's going to be biasness in that game. Basics of a ref, you got to be neutral. Right? Say if I'm a referee and I'm a Liverpool fan, you're not going to put me managing Liverpool games. It's not going to happen. But the thing is, right, you get all these refs, most of them are Man United fans. Man United fans, maybe a little bit Everton fans, since they don't like Liverpool.
Arsenal, Man United.
Arsenal, mate, we don't know, right? But mostly Man United, yeah. It was all Liverpool fans were getting slated for saying, "Oh yeah, stop crying because of the ref, stop crying because the ref screwed you." Right? They say stop crying. As soon as Villa gets robbed by the ref, then they all start moaning, right? Yeah. So it's just contradicting themselves. What I'm basically trying to say is that, there's people used to slate Liverpool fans, right, for saying stop crying because of the ref, right? But now all of a sudden all this news is coming out, which we all knew way before that video actually came out. We knew that the refs were rigged, right? And this is just an undisclosed story just coming out now. So
he's not the only one. He's just the one. He's the only one that got caught.
Yeah. So I want to know your thoughts. If you've got any thoughts before we move on to the.
I've got thoughts. We all knew this. We all knew deep down why they didn't like Klopp, because he was German, right? And now we've come out, and now we've got the proof. It was because he was German and because he was a manager of Liverpool. Now you're gonna notice now. You remember when Klopp was there? We always got them early kickoffs, them 12:30 kickoffs, and the decisions used to go against us. You'll notice this season they won't go against us that much now because Klopp's not there. They had a thing against Klopp. That's what it was, Jurgen Klopp. But before I pass on to Rod, I just want to say one thing. That record that he passed with Wayne Rooney, Mo Salah, he's drawn with him now. He said it's Manchester United forward Wayne Rooney. He scored 36 goals in the Premier League, right, and an assist, and that's they're both drawn at 35 each. And Wayne Rooney, he said that he can pass Wayne Rooney in the next game. All he has to do is score one more goal and assist in one more game, and he'll pass Wayne Rooney's record for the most goals and assists in one game. So many games. That's the record he's passed. So there you go. Go on then, Rod. Talk about the ref.
The thing is about it, yeah, is the fact that he was German, yeah.
Yeah.
But he was still loved by everybody. Because everybody loved Klopp in the Premiership. Everybody loved Klopp. All the managers loved Klopp. I went up, so the same thing. He goes like, oh, when he ran on the pitch that time there with when the Origi scored in the last second, yeah, and he ran on the pitch. Anyway, how he ran on the stage, he goes, yeah, just give him fine, but don't give him anything else. Do you know what I mean? Because he said like, Klopp is the manager that you can't, you have to love. I mean, it's impossible not to love that guy. You know what I mean? Because he's infectious. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All the commentators there liked him. Commentators liked him because he would come out with his outlandish things in the day. It's like all these people that they're saying like in their post-match interviews, they're saying shit and F and all that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Klopp was doing that for time. I mean, Klopp was doing that for time and then making his bloody making the commentators like the interviewers laugh. They're just a laugh. Do you know what I mean? So he had that charisma that everybody loved him, and this is what he did. This is what they didn't like. You know what I mean? This is what they didn't like. So I say fair play. They get rid of him. Fair play. There should be more of that done. You know what I'm saying? There should be more of these referees that are not good enough for the game and they've got their own agendas. They should all go. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Let's see me for one. Go on, do one.
Because you know what? That it's prejudice.
Yeah.
It's prejudice. It's just a blatant. It's blatant prejudice. And the Premier League always talk about, oh, we can't have this in our game. Why is it taking so long to take this guy down? To come to a decision. It's been a year. Klopp's been gone a long time, and now it would have been nice if Klopp would have got his justice while Klopp was in at Liverpool. But it's nearly a year now since he said that. So, yeah. But anyway, again, I know I'm going on a bit. Sorry, I'm on about the Mo Salah record again. That record, right? Yeah, I'm reading more. That record that Mo Salah's equaled Rooney. Rooney's at the top of the food chain for the most goals and assists in single games. So basically, every game he goes in, he's getting a goal and assist in a row. Mo Salah has done that in a row. I think it's in a row, and he's equaled Wayne Rooney. All he's got to do now in the next game, whatever game he's in now, if he gets one more goal and assist, which could be the next game, he'll pass Wayne Rooney's record. But that's amazing, don't you think? Goal and assist in every game.
It's amazing.
I don't think it's in a row, but you know, I mean, overall. So every time he scores a goal, he gets an assist as well.
Yeah,
Wayne Rooney had that record.
Yeah.
The average, don't they?
So hold that, Man United. Go ahead.
Yeah, hold that, yes, bitch.
Yeah, but look, we'll get onto the player ratings.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bingo.
It's going to be interesting. You know what? We'll give the players, 2-0 win at Anfield. They can't really complain. Nunez getting a goal, and of course Salah getting the winner, bagging the winner. And yeah, absolutely amazing. And yeah, I think we took our chances well. And yeah, I think we defended well, pressed well. What can you say? Yeah. We'll start off. Is Kelleher. I'm giving a 10. I'm going to go 10. Clean sheet. I think made good saves. Again, lots of good saves that he made. And Kelleher, I think, second best keeper in the world right now. I'll say it now. Him and Alisson and Kelleher 1-2. I think best keepers in the world football right now. That's in my opinion. I think for a backup keeper as well, and the amount of performances he's put up against big Champions League nights, Premier League nights, Cup nights, like Carabao Cup nights and FA Cup, he always performs, man. So I'll say 10.
Well, for me, you can move over Quartar, move over David Villa, whatever his name is. Who's the Arsenal keeper's name? What's his name?
David Raya.
He can move over as well. People talking about, he's the best keeper. No, he isn't. The best keeper who's playing right now is Kelleher. We know when Alisson comes back, he's gonna he'll get that thrown back. But at the moment, it's Kelleher. He's the second best keeper in the world. I don't care. It's not Quartar. None of them is Kelleher. Them 2 stunning saves that he made yesterday was absolutely outstanding. Absolutely world class. World class. His reflexes, are like a cheetah. He's like a cheetah. He just like boom, boom, boom. You know what? Have you ever saw Cristiano Ronaldo when he wakes up in the morning, gets out his bed, he starts doing all that through reflexes? That's what Kelleher does, man. He's a cheetah, and for me, he's getting a 10. The GOAT, second GOAT to Kelleher. I mean to Alisson. So he's getting a 10 for me.
I can't disagree. Because I'm just thinking about like that save he done for Nana when it was going in and he kicked it over the bar. I thought quality, that's fucking quality.
Quality.
And Nana was like, this shit. You got that.
Trust me. He understands.
He was like, trust me, he was pissed off because he thought that was going in. I thought that was going in.
I thought it was going in.
Yeah, but Kelleher just put his hand up, just tipped it over the bar, and he's like, shit.
Quality. It's true, you're right.
Man. No, I want to hold on to him as long as possible.
Oh, yeah.
Why did we buy a keeper again?
Look, if Alisson does leave, right, or if Alisson does leave or retire, I'm not sure he's going to retire. If he does leave, we've got Kelleher right there. It's, you know what? We've got such a good goalkeeper coach. I don't know who it is. I don't know his name. Right, I want to know his name because what he does within keepers and how he just trains them, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Alisson, Kelleher, Yaros.
He's good as well, you know.
Yeah, he's good.
What game did we play him in? Wasn't it in the League Cup?
League Cup.
Yeah, when Kelleher got injured.
Yeah, did you see the save? He done.
Yeah, he's good as well. Yeah. I know. Crazy, man.
Yeah, Rods, what you giving Kelleher?
He gets a 10 for me.
10, man.
He gets a 10. I can't give him any lower. He's an awesome goalkeeper.
He kept us in the game. The game.
That's, you know what, he is what you call a proper number 2.
Yeah.
That, like, the drop off is not much. It's minute. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a minute drop off and for that. So you're literally getting the same as you would with your first teamer. You know what I mean? Like your first, your number 1, as I say. You know what I mean? You're getting the same.
This is why I wasn't sweating when Alisson got injured because I knew we had Kelleher. I wasn't worried. I thought, Kelleher can fill in, no problem.
You see, you almost don't mind, innit? You almost think like, he's injured. Alisson's injured. Yeah, whatever. I've got Kelleher.
Exactly.
Kelleher can't play. Jaros is going to play. I mean, so we're all right.
Yeah. Red Racing, big up to you, man. Welcome. Make sure you smash that like button. But yeah, big up, man. We'll move on to Trent. Trent, I think had I wouldn't say a bad game, but I would say like average game. I didn't really see him get involved, in my opinion. I don't know what it is, but I didn't really see him get involved. Of course, he played the inverted role well. But I still hate that inverted role. I'm not a fan of it at all. But again, modern day right backs and left backs, you have to come up. There's no statutory right backs and left backs unless you're playing the 4-4-2, similar to what United's doing or Villa, for an example. They play 4-4-2. They play compact. You didn't really see Villa run up them wings that much. So because they had statutory right back, because they usually play compact 4-4-2. But look, right, Trent, I'm going to give 6. Not a bad game, just average performance in my opinion. Sola, what's yours?
Yeah, I thought Trent had an okay game. At the beginning, I thought he was good. He looked like he was like 1 minute into the game. But obviously, in the second half, when he got a bit injured, he came off. I don't think it's a serious injury. But overall, I thought he had an average game. I wouldn't say he was at his best, but he wasn't that bad either. So Trent's kind of a difficult one. I'm probably going to give him. I'm going to probably give him a 6.5. I thought he just a 6.5. I thought he had a decent game, but I think in the second half it wasn't so good, and obviously because he got injured as well, I had to take him off.
Yeah,
But,
he only played 25 minutes.
yeah, that's what I mean. He won in the second half. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
So we played. That's why I give him a 6.5. It did start off okay, but you know, he's what it is, isn't it? It's Trent.
Yeah, I'm not saying really. I'll give him 6.5 because he done more good than bad. You know what I mean, tried to stay in the game when he got injured.
Yeah,
He tried to stay in the game after that. He tried to stay in there. So, to his credit, he tried to stay in there. But you know, the injury was too obviously too big, so you know, that take him off. But so I think 6.5 for his performance in 25 minutes is fair, more than fair.
yeah. So you want to give 6.5?
6.5, yeah.
Yeah, 6.5,
What did you give him total?
6, but we'll go majority decision, so 6.5.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't, you know, to be fair, I don't even notice him really. At the beginning, he was there, but see, I actually thought he was on the second half. Rod's had to clue me up and say he wasn't on. So he was one of them. He's what it is. Trent, isn't it? I always remember Conor Bradley when Conor Bradley came on. He was absolutely outstanding.
Yeah,
but we'll get to him in a minute.
Yeah, next one, Virgil van Dijk. Said my favourite player. So I'm going to start first on this one. So Virgil van Dijk, I'll go after, you know, both centre back going with 10, but Van Dijk, I think, you know, the reason why I'm going to give him a, I don't think he had nothing really else to do. So, but I'm still going to give him 10. I think that good long passes, the way he just switches to play. You know what? Van Dijk, as a centre-back, the way he creates out from the back, it's unbelievable. He created that Darwin Núñez chance, which Darwin unfortunately missed.
The first goal, he kind of set that up as well.
He set that up a little bit.
That long pass, remember that long pass?
He started the run from Darwin Núñez. He started that run, right? What a centre-back he is. The way he's he's so unique that he can just play out from back. But if not one's available, who does ping a ball through? You know, he's good at doing that. He's cold, ice cold when he's a centre back. And that's what you need. You need a calm, composed centre back. If you ain't got a calm, composed centre back, and you know he's nervous on the ball, it's bad, right? But he's calm, he's composed. His long passing's good. His switch to play is good. But yeah, you know, absolutely amazing game. 10 for me.
Yeah, absolutely solid at the back, like he always is. I'm going to go with the 10. I thought he was a formidable force for Liverpool, like he always is. Not the best defender, though, in my opinion. We're going to get onto him in a minute. Excellent, 10 out of 10. Yeah. But for me, he wasn't the best centre-back on the pitch that day. But he was a 10. And he's doing his Virgil van Dijk thing. Best defender in the world. Best centre-back. Not even close. Virgil van Dijk, 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Rods?
Me, man of the match.
Oh, we're going to... There's going to... my man of the match, but he's close.
Yeah,
You know what it is?
I'm agreeing with you.
You know what it is?
The reason why you're agreeing with Rod, because you know that Virgil van Dijk is your guy.
He's my idol.
That is your guy. I know.
This is why I play centre back. This is just
You know what it is? If, as I was saying, if Toto at the end of the day, right? You know, obviously he's telling me now that he plays football.
But you know, my man of the match wasn't Virgil.
I didn't know that he played football. But I can imagine you being like you playing football, being a Virgil van Dijk type. You know what I mean? I can imagine being a Virgil van Dijk because you know what it is.
When I play, right? When I play more of like a Kanate role. Usually when I play my training game, when I go training, not so much matches, but usually when I go training, everyone wants to go forward. So training matches, I usually play more of a Kanate type where it covers for the right back and left backs, right? But usually when I'm in matches, I stay in my position. You know, I compose. I wouldn't say exactly the same. Of course, not exactly the same, but I try and model my game off him. That's what I'd probably do.
But you play more like Kanate.
Yeah.
For me, Kanate was man of the match. Sorry.
You know what it is, right? Virgil at the day was like he did a captain performance. He had a captain performance, good passing, good defending, and he was also doing another thing as well. He was getting involved in midfield as well. You know what I mean? To receive the ball and sort of either pass it or defend. Also,
So was Konate.
They play the in field. You know what I mean? You know, Konate is my G anyway. You know, Konate is my G.
For me, Konate got a 10. What? Okay, what we're doing, Virgil 10 in it, yeah.
10.
Virgil.
Yeah.
I agree with that. But I don't think he was the best player though. People say Mohamed Salah on here, but I don't think Mohamed Salah was.
I don't think
He was
Salah.
brilliant. But
He was a good player, but you know, I think he did create a lot on that right hand side. But I don't think Salah had really nothing to do. I think he created well, good link up play with Nunes, Virgil, but he did set up a chance for Nunes. To be fair, he did set up that chance. So Salah arguably could be man of the match as well.
They gave it him.
I wouldn't really think that. I wouldn't really think that he's definitely man of the match. Yeah, but I wouldn't go as far as arguable, but he's a contender for man of the match. But in my opinion, I don't think so.
I think the man of the match, is between Virgil and Konate.
Yeah,
that's what I think. It's between them two. The Liverpool website is saying they're saying Konate or Kelleher, both. That's what the Liverpool website is saying. Konate or Kelleher. You got argument for Kelleher as well. This is what I'm saying. There was a lot of man of the matches on that pitch today.
That's the thing.
There's too many. There's too many.
Literally, it's too many. All right. There's a situation today that
I'm going with Stormzy, man. Stormzy and Stormzy Konate.
There's a situation today, right?
Don't you think he looks like him?
No, but we can do something different here. Here. Situation today, we can all three of us can pick an individual man of the match.
And then they all go up.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, because the thing is that the performance level on Saturday, I don't think people realise how good that was. That was the performance level.
There you go. Look at it. There you go. See? I've got Red Racing instead.
Time. Yeah, well, so was Virgil, though.
He said Virgil was too simple.
I
think he makes things look simple because he's that good.
He makes it look simple, and especially that second one, like Nunes, amazing.
The way Virgil plays, he makes it look easy because he's that good. When you get a professional that can make something hard, what's hard, and they make it look simple because he's that good. He's that good. But anyway, 10 out of 10 for Virgil. Fair enough.
TOTO, who are you going for?
I'm going 10 for that Virgil.
Man of the match?
After man of the match, yeah.
Right. Solo?
I've already said we're going to get into the next one.
Listen,
Konate?
So what we do, as I said, we could do something different.
Yeah.
We could all have our individual man of the matches.
Nah, we've got Red Racing as well. Red Racing, who's the man of the match? He's in the chat. Red Racing, who's man of the match for you?
Yeah, but not a panel though.
No, but he still gets to say, you know what I mean? Like he still gets an influence on our decision. But right.
There we go. There you go.
There
you go.
Oh, so
said it. I just can't believe that you're not saying Konate. How good Konate was. Virgil was excellent. Virgil, he doesn't fault at all. He was excellent in every single thing he was doing. I'm not faulting Virgil. If we could have two man of the matches, it's going to be Virgil and Konate for me. But we can't have two man of the match unless you're going to do it your way. That we all pick one, that we'll throw them all up.
Yeah.
But for me, it's Konate. Konate was everywhere, tackling. No one passes Konate in that match. Nobody. That shoulder barge, he rattled his ancestors. I think his ancestors. What's his name? What's his name for Aston Villa? I forgot his name.
Watkins.
He rattled his ancestors with that shoulder barge. That was some old school shoulder barge right there. Right, and that's why he didn't get the penalty because it was fair. Even though he was bitching on the floor saying, "Oh, where's the penalty?" and you had people in the the Villa crowd was bitching and saying it was a penalty and it wasn't. It was an old school shoulder barge. Nobody gets past Konate in that game. If we've got Konate in defence here and he don't get injured, we're gonna do something good this season. And Virgil van Dijk and Konate together is the best centre-back pairing in the world. And I said that at the beginning of the season. And when people were saying, it's Gabriel and Saliba, I was laughing because I knew it wasn't. Konate and Virgil. I remember that. Virgil and Konate, two best in the world. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Right, so we're gonna have Virgil and Konate as
Man of the match. Yeah.
both of them.
Because Virgil was excellent. I'm not going to fault Virgil in any way. Everything he done was perfect.
That's the best centre back pairing
In the world? Yeah.
Yeah, right now.
All right. So 10 out of 10. I've just done Konate, so 10. So what are you giving Konate? Obviously 10 as well.
Yeah. You good as well.
Them two, the man of the match. You know, if we could have a third one, Kelleher, man. Kelleher was good, man.
Oh, he was deep blood.
Kelleher was good. But
Red Rose says Virgil should be 9. I think it's because you thought Konate was man of the match, so fair enough. Yeah, Virgil 9. It's a bit. Yeah. So basically, right, what we're doing, Reds, we're doing whoever we think is man of the match goes up a rating. I think so. If we get like 9 for a player, and we think it's man of the match goes up a rating. Basically, what it is. But look, whoever our man of the match is gets a 10. It's individual man of the matches. So look, I gave Virgil man of the match. I think Solo gave Konate, and I think Rod said Konate as well. You're right.
No, Virgil.
Virgil. So,
Red Races says Konate, so that's 2-2, so they both go man of the match.
Yeah.
So
Robertson,
we'll go with Robertson. I think Ward his heart in his sleeve. Wicked. Look. This is what I mean about how you rest Robbo. You rest Robbo, you get the best out of him. He was good today. Really, really good. Now, after this game, we should rest him for the Real Madrid game, or maybe play him in the City game. You know, I don't know. Look, how I would do it. I would play him for the City game and rest him, rest Real Madrid, right? Because I want the league. I really want the league. Plus, I want to take out Real Madrid. You know, I want to do that with passion. I want to take out Real Madrid, right? Yeah. But I also want to win that league title.
Tell that Brommy boy, to F off. Leave Trent alone.
Who?
Flipping Brommy boy, what's his name? I'm crap with Bellingham, man. Tell him to F off. Go away. Leave Trent alone.
Yeah, he always tries to influence him, doesn't he? To come to Real Madrid.
He's probably in his ear now. Come on, Trent, come to Madrid. We don't need to go to Madrid, man.
Yeah, but look, I think Robbo, I'm giving it 8. Amazing. I thought good tackling. He played that left wing back role so well. Good overlapping runs as always. Of course, some of his crosses were questionable, but I think his deliveries from corners were all right. I would say the best because I would like you know, Robbo to try cross it more far post.
Turtle man, who's Turtle man?
Mbappe.
Oh, he says too much pizza, I guess.
Yeah, I think that you know, Robbo 8 for me, really good. So Solo, what's your?
Yeah, Robbo's getting an 8. Back to his not back to his best, but not far off his best. He had a good game. Nothing got past Robbo in that game. Yeah, he was good. Do it in stages, you know, in bits. Rest him game, playing game, but I think he definitely should start against Man City. He's got a nice 2 weeks off. I'm not sure if he's playing for Scotland. If I was Robbo, I'd probably quit Scotland now. If he wants to prolong his career a bit, I'd probably quit. Yeah. Let's face it, Scotland's not getting anywhere. Let's face it. So I'd quit Scotland. There's no point of going up there in Celtic or in cold countries, yeah, and then getting some muscle injury, yeah, for what? For what? Scotland are not going nowhere, man. I don't think they're even going to qualify for the World Cup. They were horrendous in the Euro, and it's a shame because it's part of the UK, isn't it? But they were horrendous. Robbo has to think about himself, be clever, and quit international football and just concentrate on Liverpool and maybe get a couple more years left out of you. But Robbo was good, 8 out of 10.
Yeah, Robert's the same as. That's how you got. That's how you got to game manage him. You got to game manage him like that. Don't make him play too much games. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you like put Tsimikas in one game and then put Robertson in the next, just rotate it like that, and you'll find out you get the best of him. Because as I said, on Saturday night against Villa, he was good. He was good. You know what I mean? So I have to agree with you guys. I have to give him 8.
Yeah, let's put Robbo 8. Yeah, you know, Robbo. This is what I mean about resting older players. You know, if you want to prolong, you know, Robbo's career, you got to rest him. If you want to prolong Salah's career, you got to rest him. This is why I would look for a right winger in the summer. Of course, we already got a guy who can play anywhere at the front, right? But Chiesa. But end of the day, he's not he can't recover from injury. I don't know what it is, if he's injured or unfit to play. We always see him watching. We always see him watching on the sidelines. But
I saw him yesterday.
I want him to play. The guy got so much potential, but he's just wasting it. Hopefully, yeah. He's not going to be another Thiago situation where he's a generational talent, good player, but he could not just show his talent on the pitch. Thiago, what a player. What a player. He came to Liverpool, but he was too injury prone. That's it, man. He was too injury prone.
What pisses me off about Thiago? That I kept saying for years that we should sell him. We know he's a generational talent. We know he had everything in the game. But what was the point of keeping him if he couldn't play, if he was always injured? And I think we just let him go on a free, and I think that was bad business by Liverpool. It was bad business by Liverpool. We should have let that brother go a couple of years ago, and we would have got something for him. But again, bad business by Liverpool. And it's a shame, and he's retired now, isn't he? He's a coach now at Barcelona or something.
Who's that?
Thiago.
Yeah. He went back to Barcelona. Yeah.
I think we should have got rid of him years ago. We know he's a generational talent, and it Rods. We know he's a brilliant player. But what was the point of keeping him and saying he's generational talent if he can't play? It was bad business by Liverpool. We should have sold him to Barcelona a couple of seasons ago, but we just held on to him. I'm not sure if that was down to Klopp, because sometimes Klopp can get a bit sentimental with the players and he gets a bit too close to the players. Yeah, and maybe just wanted to give him another go. I know we wanted to give Naby Keita another contract, which was weird to me, but it is what it is, and he's gone now. And whatever he's doing, I hope he's got success. Because I did like Thiago, but it was just a shame he couldn't play.
He was a Schalke, and I think they sacked him,
At Barca?
No, Naby Keita. He's a Schalke. Remember he went to Schalke, didn't he? Schalke or Bremen, one of them ones. But they sacked him off,
Yeah. I heard that Klopp wanted to give him when he was at Liverpool, when he was about to leave Liverpool, I heard that Klopp wanted to give him another contract.
Yeah.
So that's another good talent. Naby Keita just couldn't stay fit.
Oxlade-Chamberlain come from Arsenal. What a player.
Couldn't stay fit.
Couldn't stay fit.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Chamberlain was a good player. I think every time when he played for Liverpool, he did not put up a bad game. I don't remember putting him up like a terrible stink of a game. He always played well.
Yeah.
Especially the Champions League nights for us, played decent. Keita, but they're two midfielders that had a future, and they just put it away. And it's a shame. Hopefully, it's not the same with Keita. I want Keita to play, but if he's the one that keep on getting in, this is why he was so cheap, because he was injury prone at his old club. So hopefully he's not injury prone when it comes to Liverpool. He's injured now, I think, and But look, what on was John Robertson? Or we're moving on to someone else. All right, let's move on to Gravenberch. We'll start with Solo on this.
Gravenberch, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. I thought he played good. Every game he's getting better. Growing Gravenberch. He's tackling. He's linking up play with McAllister and the rest of the team. He's absolutely outstanding. And who would ever thought that when we brought him that he was going to be the DM that we need? Slot just said, yeah, we're going to throw you in DM. We'll see, and you see what happens. And look at him there. The double pivot. Absolutely outstanding the way he's playing. Yeah. You can't really say nothing bad about him. Actually, I'm going to change him. I'm not going to give him a 7. I'm going to give him an 8 because I thought he was absolutely brilliant. Controlled the midfield, him and McAllister. So talented. He's only 23 as well. I think 23 years of age. Yeah, I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. Brilliant game again by Gravenberch. I still don't know why he didn't get Premier League Player of the Month. They gave it to Palmer. Palmer can't. Palmer can't. Palmer. Have you noticed when it turns up to the main games, the big games, he don't turn up. The big games when you need him, the Chelsea, he don't turn up. He goes quiet. Gravenberch turns up for all the games, and that's why they should have gave Premier League Player of the Month to Ryan Gravenberch. I don't know why they didn't do it, but they gave it to Little Palmer. Little Palmer boy, fitted in, little cold, whatever. But Gravenberch, 10 out of 10. I mean, 8 out of 10. Sorry, 8 out of 10.
I'll go for the same. I'll go for the same, but it's like 8.5.
I'll give him 8.5. I'm changing it to 8.5.
Go over 8.5. I'll say. I'll give him the same. I think.
5, yeah.
I see.
He got the ball. He literally got the ball, and he literally just glided through midfield.
Yeah, he got him behind Villa's attack, innit?
Yeah. No, 8.5 for me. Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good defender. Good defending in the 6. I think he corrected a few stuff. I said 8. But of course we'll go with the right decision. We'll go with 8.5. So yeah, 8.5.
8.5 it is. There you go. 8.5.
Yeah, next one we'll go with McAllister. I'll start with McAllister. I would say that Gravenberch, I think Gravenberch did better than McAllister in my opinion. It's not about comparing the two players, it's about what I give. I think he did well in the midfield. He held possession, he had the ball. I say 7. I think, did nothing special. I think he held the ball, held possession a lot. Protected the ball all times. I didn't really see him lose it, and I think he was solid. So I say 7.
Yeah.
Who you talking about now?
McAllister.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. Rods has got to go. He's got to do his next video. Big up, Rods. Thanks for joining us today, man.
Big up, Rods.
Listen, bless up, guys. Keep up the good work, man.
Yeah.
We'll have to do something in a week. Definitely have to do something.
Yeah, in a week. Yeah, let's do something in a week. Yeah.
Yeah, man, because there's no football on here.
We'll talk. Should we do
I got an idea. I think we should do best XI. I think we should do the best, maybe best Premier League XI, maybe the best Premier League.
Yeah, it's all going to be Liverpool players, though, isn't it? Let's face it. It's going to be all Liverpool. Who's been the best midfielder? Ryan Gravenberch. Who's been the best defenders? Liverpool. It's going to be all Liverpool.
We'll do something different definitely this week. But big up, guys. Love and respect, yeah?
Yeah, man. We'll link up, man. See you later. Big up, man.
Take care, bro. That's all.
Big up. So, yeah, I think, what have you just done, McAllister. McAllister was good, neat and tidy. Done his thing. Stamped authority in the game. On the full-blooded encounter. Brilliant player. Done his thing with Gravenberch, linking up well, perfect with in that double pivot. Yeah, man. McAllister, I'm going to go with what you said. What was it you said?
7.
Yeah, 7.
Curtis Jones, I'm giving 8. I think, did well. Playing that 10 role as well, which he's not really used to. Played well there. Came forward well. Made his tackles well. So I say 8.
Yeah, Curtis Jones, yeah. He runs in midfield did cause Villa problems. He got back well as well when the team was in danger in parts of the game. But yeah, Curtis Jones is absolutely outstanding. 8 out of 10. I agree. Seriously, I agree. Curtis Jones is starting to make me believe again. I'm glad he's playing well as well. Yeah. Oh, I'm not the biggest Curtis Jones fan, but I will give props when he deserves. So he's alongside Robbo in 8. So the next one, you got the attacks now, innit?
Yeah. Go with Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz. I'm gonna say. I don't know about Luis Diaz. I didn't really see him. I think he was looking for opening, but I didn't really see him get rolled in the game. But I think he did a lot of running down the wings. I say 7 for Diaz.
Breaking news: Gary Lineker is about to quit Match of the Day at the end of the season due to BBC reboot. There's more to it than that, really. That's what they're saying, but
there's more to it. It's controversy.
So, what we're doing now, Diaz, worked tirelessly for the whole game, creating his chances as well. He pressed Villa, especially on that wing. He pressed Villa. A selfless display this time, so he wasn't that greedy like he always is. But he played a good game, so I'm going to give him 8. What did you give him, 8?
7. Go 7.5.
Okay, 7.5. Go ahead.
All right, of Mo Salah. Mo Salah. No, I'll say 9. I'll say 8. 8.5.
Salah's getting a 10 for me.
Yeah,
For
you know,
me,
he scored
for
the
me.
winner, didn't he? And
Yeah.
look, scored the winner. He kind of assisted in his goal as well. You know, he ran forward. He created something up front. So, you know, for me, I'll say Salah. I think it goes to 10. 10 in it. You know, scored the winner, created chances. I'll say 10. Well, I'll go with 10.
Yeah, Salah, brilliant. A huge threat going forward on the counter attack. You know what I mean? That goal that he scored, man. That goal that he scored where he just got the ball, the defender just the Carlos guy, Roberto Carlos, and tried to be too much trickery. It didn't work, man. Salah just caught him on the counter, that running forward, the pace, and that goal was just world class, man. Brilliant going forward, silky smooth goal. Salah killing it, equal Bruno's record for the goal assist in the game. Brilliant. And he's going to pass it next game. Yeah, I'm giving him a 10.
Yeah,
Right at the top.
definitely. You know, I think with Salah, he can score from all impossible angles.
Yeah.
That was probably 25% chance we're going to go in for Salah. And he can make that 25%, 99.9%, if you know what I mean. Right?
Yeah.
Salah's angle, the way he scores his goal, it's absolutely immense. It's amazing. Right?
Yeah.
Good. He's a master finisher. Absolutely master finisher. So I'll say, 10 for Salah. Absolutely amazing. Last one, and not least, we'll go with Darwin Núñez. I think, you know, worked well, pressed hard, work rate was good. I think he was more of a 9 role, but I think he was more of a false 9 for most of the game. I think towards the end he turned into a 9 role. But look, absolutely amazing goal by Núñez from an awkward angle. You know, last season he was in the same position, he missed that, and this one he scored. I don't know if he meant it or not, but look, a goal's a goal at the end of the day. And I'll say that Núñez, I'm going to say 8. I think he worked really, really hard. Pressed good. Again, you know, the second half I don't think he had much to do, in my opinion. But I'll say 8 for Núñez. You know,
I think I'm going to give him a 9.
Yeah.
He had the goal, scored. Look, I know he had chances after, and he missed a lot of his chances. Look, we know Núñez. He's going to either score, he's going to miss, innit? He's one of them, innit? He's not going to score consistently every week. But I thought Núñez had a really good game today. Even he worked hard, he put his heart. You know, when you can see a player that you can tell he put everything on the line. He was all in this game, all in. He wanted to win this game today. And that goal he scored was a good goal. Even though he weren't like the most finesse goal, but I like how he just went to the side, he just went lamped it like that. He just went in. Good goal, man. You know, with Núñez, you got more chance of him scoring from far than close. You know that, innit?
I think
all his best goals, all his goals have come from far. You know, have you noticed? It's the ones that are close. You know, when he has to think about it. As soon as he starts thinking about it, what he has to do with the ball, he misses. You know, when he's far and he just gets the ball and just lamps it, he goes in. It's the ones where he comes close. You can see where that goalie was coming close to the goal, right? Which he should have won. He should have put it in the top corner. And he was running towards the goal. You could see him thinking, and he's thinking it, and he goes, "Okay, I'm just going to hit it now." And it was too late. He's gone. But with Núñez, when he shoots from far, when he doesn't have to think about it, they're the goals he scored. And I thought yesterday he had a good game. He missed a lot of chances, but he did score, and he worked his socks off. And I can respect hard work every time in a football game. Someone's going to work hard and run around, make them runs, make himself busy, get the tackles in and score. I'm going to respect him every time. And I'm going to give him a 9, man. He deserved a 9. Núñez for me.
I think he's a player that he scores some and misses one. Like, he can score.
No, he'll score 1 and miss 4.
Yeah, he's that kind of player.
Yeah,
I just want him to score, get goals sort of on the table. I just don't want him to.
What you giving him now? What you said 8? I'll give him 8.5. I think he deserved a 9. I think he was really good.
He was good. He was really, really good. But yeah, we'll go subs. Quick run through the subs for wrap up.
Yeah.
Subs. Conor Bradley. I say
Brilliant.
seven came on, did his business, defended
Yeah.
well.
Brilliant.
To me, better than Aldo in defending.
Yeah, for defending, yeah.
Gakpo, I say 6 came on. Of course,
Yeah.
did his business, in my opinion. I think he did well. Dominic Szoboszlai, I say 6, not much.
Did he actually come on? Dominic Sabo?
Came on. Endo, 87th minute, I'll say 6 as well. Can't really give him a rating, can we? You know, I wish there was that option on there.
I'll give our Endo, so I'll give him a standard 5.
Yeah.
Let's see
Nah,
where
6.
Sabo now.
No way I'm putting him on to Dominic Szoboszlai.
Yeah,
I think-
where's Dominic Sabo?
6.
I'll get him on there. No, I'll get him on the picture because I never put him on there. I forgot he played.
Yeah, but
Give him
look,
a 6 Endo, yeah.
Dominic Szoboszlai,
Yeah.
he's in desperate need to improve. Desperate
Yeah.
need. I will keep him at the club.
I don't know.
But for depth, I think when he comes on, you know.
Yeah, but when the season finishes, we could sell him and get someone else in for depth.
But
Someone
are
better.
we going to sell him though? Are we going to? Is FSG
They will.
going to the socks though?
Nah, they will. They will sell him. They will sell him.
My sporting director's going to, you know.
They'll sell him.
If we sell Dominic Szoboszlai, we've got to buy 2 midfielders.
Look, we're gonna do that anyway. Look, we're gonna buy someone. All we need, right? If you know when the January window comes, yeah. If we can buy Zubamendi or someone of that caliber, there's one there to go alongside McAllister. We're gonna keep Szoboszlai, but you know when the summer comes, he's gone. If he doesn't pick his socks up, yeah, Slot is not gonna keep him in the team. Slot is one of the managers. He don't ramp. If you don't, they'll give you a few games. You mess up, you're on the bench. Sabo, man, you remember when Sabo started the season? He was playing every single game. Where is he now? On the bench. Because he's not performing. Curtis Jones has took that role. Curtis Jones has taken his role. Now Sabo is a bench player. And that's where he deserves to be because he's been terrible. He's been running a lot, but no substance. Anybody can run, and anyone can be an athlete, and he can run, but there's no substance to his game. He's not doing nothing. This Roy's on the bench. And if he doesn't pick up at the end of the season, not in January, at the end of the season, they're going to get rid of him. They got Curtis Jones. They're bringing another number 6 in January. And when the summer comes, they'll just buy another midfielder. There's no way he's going to start Liverpool. No way. Not if he don't pick up. Now, if he suddenly starts picking up his game and he turns into the Szoboszlai that we thought he would be, where he was at the beginning when everyone was calling him the next Gerrard, which is absolutely hilarious because he scored a good goal from outside the box, whatever. Do it for 4 years. But anyway, if we can get that Sabo back, then yeah, we'll keep him. But if he's not going to perform, if he's scared of shooting, and every time he gets the ball, he assists Mo Salah because he don't want to take the shot himself, that's not the 10 we want. I'd rather have Curtis Jones in that role, in my opinion.
Yeah. I think that's it really. Slot, I'll give him 10 straight away. Good management.
Yeah, standard.
Good play. Keeps the clean sheet. Can't really complain about that one.
He's had his politics.
Good subs. Good sub making. Like I said, good game on it. So, yeah, 10.
Oh, did you hear the crowd at the end of the game when they started to believe in him, didn't they? The guys are shouting on his lot. La 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 la. Yeah. Because the guy he ain't ramping, man. He's not ramping. He's getting that team. He's doing the thing with us. Yeah.
We play better as a team.
Yeah.
No, you can get. You know what? I don't care how many stars you can have. Ronaldo, Neymar, Messi up front. We saw that with PSG. They had Messi, Mbappe, and Neymar up front. But they did not play as a team. They had individual big egos, which they couldn't handle themselves. They want to do individual performances. And look, this is why PSG has a better structure now. I think, of course, they're going to win the French league. But they're in better form as of course, they'll always win the French league every year. But, you know, PSG's got a way different team now. But, yeah, look, it takes a while to get a team together. You can't just rush it by buying stars. It's why PSG's not as good as there was, right? But they're doing well in this French league, as they always do. And and the team looks better. Right, I wouldn't say better in terms of stars, but I say it's going to look better. As long as the fans and the owners of PSG trust the process, because they got the money. They got the money, PSG. Just got to trust the process with the players. You don't want to go out and buy big stars. Like, you know, if we get Mbappe for our club's going to crumble. I say now that Mbappe's at Real Madrid, what's he doing? You know, if Mbappe came to Liverpool, he wouldn't do nothing either because he's a big star. He's ignorant. I think he's a bit arrogant as well, right? And I just think that he's not a player that everyone will get along with. He's got a bad attitude. As you can see him, he looks like he's got a bad attitude.
Yeah.
Right? That's in my opinion. And that's bad because teammates won't take that, you know. Specific players won't take that from a guy who, you know, he got PSG, he got club president while he was playing on the pitch. He got club president, rights over TV rights, picture rights, he got rights over everything. He was earning bank and money off PSG, right? But look, you want to get players, right, that fit in the team, and that's my opinion. But look, Liverpool play good as a team, and yeah, that's it. But look, we'll wrap it up there. You know, Liverpool versus.
I'm just putting the thing in the stream yard. Who wants to quit join if they want to say anything?
Who?
To any order, Liverpool wants to link to the fans who want they say.
Yeah, but I think Liverpool played well. And yeah, I think 2-0 result of Villa. We can't really complain by that one. I thought that you know, Villa was actually gonna, you know, get a result. I thought that it's going to be a tough game. I saw them for 3-2. I saw them 3-2 for Liverpool because I thought it was going to be a close game. But Villa, right,
I said 2-1, didn't I?
Yeah, but Villa could not press us. They just stood there and did nothing. You know, it's the way you have at least a chance of beating Liverpool. You press them back. That's what you got to do. You got to press them back. You got to hit them on the front foot. As soon as that first minute starts, you better get at that pitch, Liverpool, fast. That's the only way you're gonna catch Liverpool off guard. Of course, when we set into our game, you know, it's good in it. But again, with City, right, Pep's gonna have a game plan. Right, Pep is gonna have a game plan. You know, Pep's been studying for this game, probably with all his heart, studying to, you know, how to beat Liverpool. But Stotzel's been doing that as well. Liverpool at this point play really good as a team. That's dangerous. Of course, you know, when I always have this narrative, Leicester won the league, of course, because Liverpool, Chelsea, all the big clubs weren't involved and they were going through a process, if you know what I mean, like stage. But Leicester still had to have a good team. I wouldn't say they didn't have the best team, didn't have the best players. Their star player was like Jamie Vardy. That was our only star player with Jamie Vardy, right? But they still, you know why they won that league? Because they played as a team. You still have to play as a team to win the league, right? Of course, they're a bit lucky because the big teams are not involved in it, right? But look, like Leicester City play as a team and they won that league. That's how you win leagues. You got to play as a team. You got to get the right chemistry around your players. Of course, you got to get good players as well. You know, we're not going to say, "Oh, don't bother." Mendy and all that are not big stars, right? But they're good players, and that's what we need. So, yeah, that's my opinion.
Listen, at the end of the day, right, I agree with everything you said, and not just because you're on there. I'll just put a link in the chat so you've got a live phone in. If you don't want anybody wants to come in and join in the chat, we're going to add them on there, and we could talk. Well, we've only got 5 minutes, and then we're going to be going. And so I've put in the WhatsApp group. I've promoted it, so if people want to come in, they can come in. Because I would like to hear other Liverpool fans as well. And see who's in the chat.
Yeah.
How is it going, True Gooner?
True Gooner.
Big up, man.
Welcome. You know, smash the like button, and of course, welcome to the channel. But yeah, you know, happy where Liverpool is at the moment, top of the Premier League, top of the Champions League, and all that. And yeah, really, really happy. Team's good, working as a team. That's what it is, man. That's all it is. Work as a team, game management, make the right subs at the right time, get the right signings. It'll be good, man. It'll be good. Slot, I think he's in a good position because all he wants to do is coach the team. I believe that. Look, I believe, right, the manager should only be coaching the team. I don't think they should be involved in transfers. Of course, they have a say, but I don't think they should have a dictatorship of where transfers going. Right? Arne Slot has now have a role where they just coach a team, and I think that's why Liverpool play better as a team, because you got a manager who's focused on one stuff, right?
Coaching the team.
Just coach your team, do the tactics. You're involved in that. Don't need to get involved with transfers. Turn to the training centre, right? Lead the training session. Get to the match day and coach your team. Simple. That's all you got to do.
Don't gas us, man. Don't gas us, True Gooner, man, because my head's gonna get twice as big. You get me? He goes, look what he said. He goes, "You man must be buzzing with drawing yesterday to Chelsea. You're 9 points ahead now." And he also said, Slot first season, fair play. You man are cooking while we're declining this season, bro. Let's see what happens with Liverpool, man. Let's see what happens with Liverpool. I'm starting to believe, though. I am starting to believe.
We need to know the long run. We need to know the long term, because the league's not over yet. Nowhere near. We could be 9 points ahead, and City could still catch us, right? We just need right the good signings. No big stars, just players who are going to fit in our team. Zubimendi, not a big star, will fit in our team. Right there, 6th role done. Right. We need to buy Anasio, who's not a big star, not well known, but again, these cheap little players, right, could go up in value. So it's better to keep on to him, yeah, and see what we can do in the future, right? Say if Anasio or something like that go from 20 million maybe to like 50, 60 million profit, right? So again, that's not Slot's decision. Hopefully, Edwards and FSG, gets these signings together. We need signings. This is why, if we do start to lose due to tiredness for our players, I'm not blaming Slot. People will part to blame Slot, but I'm not blaming Slot.
No.
Slot is only there to coach the team, and he's doing a great job.
It's his first season, so he gets a first season blow anyway. I'm not blaming Slot. Slot wanted more players. He went on the record to say he wants more players. Slot said he wants more players. They didn't give him the game with Zubimendi, but Zubimendi he's not fit at the moment, or that's what they say. He's not fit or injured, whatever. He wanted more players. They didn't give him more players. He did say the team that we had was good as it is, but he would like more players. I think he's going to buy a 6 in January. It's going to be a 6 or a left centre back. Could play centre back as well. So we need cover for the back in case Virgil van Dijk or Konate gets injured, because that could happen. We know Konate is prone to injury. He could get injured at any time. So if we can get that position addressed, left centre back, or we can bring in a 6, which we need probably Zubimendi. If we can get them 2 positions, then I'll start to believe. But hopefully Chiesa can start playing and getting fit, because we need a cover for Mo as well. We can't have Mo playing every single game. It's just not right. Elliot will be back soon. I heard that Elliot will be back at the end of November. So Elliot can probably play on the right wing as well. But I want to see what Chiesa's saying, because I had high hopes for this brother, and he's not there yet. But we'll see what happens in it with Chiesa. But at the moment, touch wood, we are in a good place at the moment. We're on top of the Europe. We're the best team in Europe, at the top of the Champions League. We're on top of the Premier League, the best league in the world. So I'm happy, man. And I haven't been this happy since Klopp was there, really, a few years ago when we was going for the quad. So I'm in a happy place at the moment. I'm not jumping the gun yet. But look, we're going to have Man City next, and we're going to have Real Madrid. If we can get through them games unscathed, when I say unscathed, I mean winning. If we can get through them games with a win, and our rivals drop more points, then we're going to have to start to believe. And hopefully injuries, that's going to be the key for us. Because if Konate gets injured, I'm going to be worried. I know you can get Joey G to come along, Joey Gomez. They can come in and fulfill that role, but he won't be as good as Konate, will he? He'll be good, but he won't be as good as Konate. He ain't got that ferociousness and that aggressiveness, But we'll see what happens. This is why I want to bring in another centre back, to kind of a left centre back, really, or centre back can replace Virgil. I think Gomez can replace Konate. Not as good as him, but he can still fulfill that job. But we need Chiesa to come back to replace Mo, because Mo will fall off. He showed it before. When he gets to the latter parts of the season, when he kind of falls off, and it's going to happen because he's getting old. We know he's fit, we know he's in shape, but he's only human at the end of the day. The clock's ticking, so we need someone to come in and help out Mo a bit, and hopefully Elliot can come back soon, which he should be, and then we'll see what happens. At the moment, we should win the league, but I'm not saying we're going to win the league because I know what we're like with injuries. We know what it's like. Injuries can just spoil everything. 1 or 2 injuries, it's gone just like that. That's it. Confidence goes. But I'm in a good place at the moment, and I got confidence in my team that we're going to do something. You know, we're going to do something, man. We're going to do something. That's it.
Yeah. Look. Should we wrap up there, or?
Yeah, it's up to you, bro.
Yeah, but we'll wrap up there. Say, people watching the replay, hit the like and subscribe button. Liverpool versus Villa, final whistle, of course. I've got my stuff to promote. Go on my Twitter feed, socials, everything's there. Go on my TikTok channel at TOTO44. Make sure you spell that in correctly because I got a couple. Yeah, but look, spell at TOTOHammer44 on TikTok. Go follow that. I do videos on there when I'm going live. I'm almost 5 people make videos saying like I'm going live in about 10 5 minutes.
Put your link here. Put your link, for your TikTok in the description, or in the description below. Send me the link. Send me your link on WhatsApp, and I'll put it in the description below on the channel. So when someone sees it, they'll know. There you go.
Yeah, fan for that solo.
I'm on my WhatsApp as well. Send it on my WhatsApp.
Oh yeah. But look,
anyway.
That's the TikTok channel. Go follow that. There'll be all shorts coming out on there. I'll be doing them all. So yeah, go check that out. And yeah, man, just look out for more content.
Yeah, man. That's it. So that's us signing out. We're going to be back hopefully Wednesday. We're doing something with Rods this week because we know there's no football. They've got the Women's Champions League, which I'll be covering on my channel. I'll be doing watch-alongs on that. I won't be doing the reviews, but I'll be doing a watch-along. So if you want to come along and do that, we're going to be doing that. Barcelona and all the other teams are playing this week, Tuesday and Wednesday, Champions League, which is going to be exciting. Women's football's on the way up. And yeah, and then you got the on Thursday and Friday, we've got the F1 season's going to start. Another triple header. This is the last triple header now. Season, 3 matches, 3 races to go. Triple header. And it's going to be good. Hopefully the season ends well. I think the season's gone now. I think Max has won it. But yeah, it is what it is, man. It's still been a good season. Hopefully when next season starts, we're gonna get this rivalry from the beginning. Not after Silverstone, from the beginning. I want to see from the beginning. I want to see 3 or 4 teams in the mix from the beginning, so you don't get one man run away with it early at the beginning of the season. And it's also
it's not like Max are going to win a title now.
Yeah, I'm on about next season now. Hopefully, when next season starts, we get about 3 or 4 teams in it from the beginning. Because we had to wait till after Silverstone, then McLaren steps up in it. I want to see all this at the beginning, so Max don't run away with it at the beginning. But it is what it is. Should be a good season next week. Yeah. So Formula 1 this week, and that's it, man. Formula 1, can't wait. Football, the bare Formula 1. Keep it simple.
Yeah. But yeah. Make sure to like, so we're signing out now. See you later, guys.
One more.
Keep it sports.
And for all you mans, I'm going to say it again, and I say it because you know what's coming. For all you mans here that said that Liverpool weren't going to get anywhere, that Liverpool's going to fall off, that's going to come in, ruin the team. The thing is gone. The stigma has gone out of Liverpool. The aura's gone. Klopp's gone.
Brain fuck. Totally my fault. Yeah.
Why can everybody say the word, and if I say it, then it's not okay?
Which?
Brain fuck.
No, brain fog.
Lies.
Oh, we got another one there. This one.
Servus, Herr Klopp, Florian Plettenberg von Sky Germany. Ganz einfache Frage zum Start. Wer ist eigentlich Favorit?
Bitte nicht auf Deutsch, weil wir keine Übersetzung haben auf Deutsch.
One more in English. Hi, Mr. Klopp. My name is Florian from Sky Germany.
Anyway, for all you mans that said Liverpool weren't going to get anywhere, hold on.
Where's your big mouth now? Where's your big fucking fat mouth now?